welcome to Whispering Vibes, Human to Human, the show that opens up new vistas to understand the enormity of being born as human. I am your host, Lieutenant General Vipin Gupta. In the previous episode, we learnt how the survival of humanity is contingent upon the 5 observable and benevolent networks that have been created by the universe on and around our planet. In this episode, we'll analyze as to how human-to-human relationships affect the quality of our life. So let's get started. Let me begin by asking, who do you think is the perfect example of a human known to be the conscious avatar of the mighty universe? Is Mother, who gives unconditional love to her children, be considered as the perfect human? But can she extend the same love for others? Well, the answer is big no. Does a father, who is known to be a protector and provider to his family, fit into this role? Again, the answer is no, as he cannot go beyond the scope of his family. We cannot give the status even to a sister who is supposed to be an epitome of compassion and love for her brothers and parents. Similarly, when we apply this yardstick to a spouse, friend, and other relatives, we'll realize that they all tread in narrow lanes with a very limited reach, not befitting the vastness of a human who has been conceived as the microcosmic reflection of an all-pervading macrocosm. If we pause and ponder over this reality, we'll find that as role-playing individuals, we come across in bits and pieces, enslaved in these specific roles given by the society. Mother, father, son, daughter, brother, sister, student, teacher, and so on can never represent a full human. Society has made us to forget that we are humans first and someone else later. Hence, we never get out of this vicious cycle of playing roles, which become our limited reality. Unfortunately, the real human is lost in its background. Role-playing also comes with huge expectations attached to it. When many of these undue expectations are not met, we feel betrayed, sad, and resentful, turn manipulative and revengeful. The natural rhythm of our body and mind gets distorted, and we begin to engage in a vicious cycle of hate, leading at times to horrible crimes. We thus create a dysfunctional state of humanity, and human-to-human relations go for a real toss. A person who can go beyond the scope of role-playing can exercise at will the good qualities of all these roles put together. He can stitch them together at will into one character we are born to play, the role of an incredible entity called human. The one who is born free, without any label, tag, or string attached. Simply playing human gives the mental flexibility to switch roles when required. This mindset leads us to discover the source of joy hidden in every human relation. I am sure all of us have heard many quotes on relationships. Well, I'll cover 5 of them with very brief explanations. First, we are destined to rise or fall together. It is so true for any venture, as carrying a happy team is a sure shot recipe for success. Individual brilliance can never outshine the collective brand value of an organization. Second, we cannot rise by plotting the downfall of others. Same way as we cannot reap apples by sowing poppies. Harming others is the surest way to harm ourselves, as we always get what we give. Third, To stay on top, we must ensure that others also rise with our efforts. Maintaining this attitude ensures that we and our team remains always motivated to play the best shot, which translates into manifestation of organizational goals and vision. Fourth, avoid manipulation, as nature has enough space for everyone to grow. It means our goals, vision, and progress will never be in conflict with others in the vast canvas of universe. Fifth, always avoid resentment, jealousy, and envy, as harboring these negative emotions for others will make them stay longer in our body than the intended target, creating self-misery and inner chaos. But the question is, how many of us follow these well-known pearls of wisdom? Well, we need to convert this knowledge into wisdom by practicing them. Our interpersonal relations create a web of energy within and around us. The nature of this web and its vibes dictate the quality of our life. The individual destiny, fate, hard work, attitude, character play its part, but the environment we create with our dealing and interaction with others can either bring or keep away an extra stock of nature's blessing that we call luck. This subtle element, which many refers as correct timings, positive vibes, or divine intervention, makes all the difference in winning or losing a promotion, an event, a fortune, a competition, and many other goodies. Ask any top performer and a highly successful person. They will all vindicate the fact that luck has played a role in their success. How do we create this web of positivity in order to invite the stroke of luck? Well, there are many ways, but the most significant method is by serving humanity. By doing so, we fulfill the obligation of universe towards its most precious incarnation, without which it is rendered unconscious. It gives the most appropriate direction to the free will of nature, who gets us that extra edge in return, making huge difference in meeting with success or a failure. Now, before I hang up, the takeaways. The web of positive energy or luck, which attracts the goodness of life, prevails within and around us as long as we remain under the umbrella of harmonious human-to-human relationships. As by doing so, we serve the cause of universe, who returns this favor by bringing that mighty stroke of luck. Well, thank you very much for listening. Please do rate and subscribe to my episodes on Spotify, Apple, and Amazon podcasts. It will help me to connect with more listeners. Now with this, I will sign off for now till we meet again with a new episode on self-love. Take good care of yourself and keep listening to Whispering Vibes, human to human. Thank you.